Okay, good afternoon once again, everyone. Today we're going to continue our discussion on the time value of money. Okay, so I'm sorry, I forgot to. Let me install my digital pad. Okay, so what have we learned so far in this subject? Yeah, later na Rod. Okay, so what we have learned is how we compute for the present value, future value, annuities using functionalities of the Excel. Okay, so this time, let's compute for this time, let's compute for the N. Okay, we know the answer to this one. The answer here is 30 years. So we're given this equivalent cash flows. The present value is 282,807. The future value is 4.9 million, which we computed for last time. And then the annuity is 30,000. This is annuity ordinary. The question is, how many years will this take? Okay, what's the equivalent? How many years will this investment take? Okay, so I'll give you a few, be 1 minute. Use an Excel function. So the Excel function here, since we're solving for N, should be N per. Okay, that's the Excel function, N per. Okay, use N per and solve for N. Okay, and we expect the answer to be 30. Okay, so I'll give you 1 minute and kindly chat your answer, your formula. Don't chat it to me first, no? Direct message mo muna sa akin so that the others will not see your answer first. Chat it to me first. Okay, so let me pause recording and continue sharing. All right, so these were your answers, no? But we will have to validate kung si Luis ang answer niya 30, but let's validate if this is correct. Si Rhea gave another answer. Okay, so let me just copy that. James, bakit hindi ka bakit wala ka bang mic or something?
Hello, sir.
Hindi ka sumasagot sa tanong ko.
Hello, sir. Okay na po ba?
Yeah, oo. Okay. So let's see, class, how do you compute for this? Now, it's important for us to understand the equivalent. I said, which what we discussed last time was the equivalent cash flows. Kasi if we don't understand the equivalent cash flows, then we will not be able to get the correct answer. Mamamali tayo. No? Let's see. Sino ba dito yung ano ko? My digital pen. All right, so let me draw. Okay. All right, let's quickly review what we did before. Ito yun eh, no? So we have this timeline. So from year 0 up to year 30. And we said that you have an annuity for 30 years of how much is your annuity? Where is that? 30,000. Ano ba yan? 30,000. So 30K for 30 years. And the equivalent to this cash flow, assuming it's 10% interest, the equivalent cash flow to this annuity of 30,000 for the next 30 years, its equivalent is this one. How much was that? 282,807. Okay. So 30,000 every year for the next 30 years at 10% is equivalent to 282,807 now. Okay, which is also equivalent to, so 30,000 for 30 years is equivalent to 4.934 million. Also, 282,807 is equivalent to 4.934 million after 30 years. So all these cash flows are equivalent cash flows. Okay, this is equivalent to this one, this is equivalent to this one, and this is equivalent to this one. All right. So when you're computing for the interest, okay, you only need two cash flows. Okay, it's either the present value and the annuity, or the annuity and the future value, or in fact, you can use the present value and the future value. All right. So let's take a look at your answers. Okay, and when you're getting num, which means error term, or let's see if this is okay. Let's take a look at the answer of Luis. Okay. Oops.